Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Here now is Trey Turner, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And the pitch. Strike taken up in the zone. To 2-2 now. Very nice afternoon. High skies and 77 degrees at game time. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Striding in now for the Nats, Victor Robles, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Gets the fastball by him. Here, and he's in control. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Victor Robles goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the second baseman.
Here it comes.
Senzel.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Now the pitch. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. In now, Aristides Aquino.
Number 44.
First offering on its way. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Swing, and he pops him up. Kendrick calls for it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Up and in for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1.
0-1.
Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now for Washington, Eric Thames.
Eric Thames.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Thames behind 1-2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
And that misses 2-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now.
1-1.
Now here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's fouled away. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
3-2 now. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down in the inning. Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Leading off for the Reds, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-2.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Now the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Fouled away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In is Joey Votto now. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Adam Eaton.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. And the count will be full. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Fouled off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here's the first pitch to him. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Ready now for Cincinnati, Freddie Galvis, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Striding in, Jesse Winker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Count now a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Tucker Barnhart will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
0-1.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And the Reds have their first hit of the game.
The batter, number 15. Second base.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he takes strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Inside.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Castellanos has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Now in the box, Victor Robles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Here now is Juan Soto. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch swung out and missed. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. There's strike two as the slider hits the outside corner. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here? In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. So two are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Fastball, and it gets by him, a swinging strike.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only one run scored.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
1-1.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he struck him out, his seventh of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Aristides Aquino, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer. First pitch of the at-bat. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. One and one.
That's the ball.
And it's fouled away. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1. One and two.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first two pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. So bases are empty here with two gone, and the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
One ball.
A ball and two strikes. This one's down to third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Moustakas, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AV.
Popped him up. Suzuki has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Eric Thames. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Here comes the first pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. So here's Starlin Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
2-1's the count.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Still a ball and 2 strikes. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Adam Eaton now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Soto is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is...
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him. A base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tucker Barnhart. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Count even now at 1-1. Scherzer comes set. Here it comes. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead things off in the Washington 6th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Winker is right there, one down. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Little chopper back to the mound. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
On its way is pitch number 75. A ball and 2 strikes now. 1 run, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now, 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Another payoff pitch. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in once again, Nick Senzel. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The 2-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out.
Number 44.
Stepping in now, Aristides Aquino. He swings and grounds it to short. Kendrick. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. (0-2) the count to Suarez.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Nick Castellanos now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Off the outside that time, as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Ready once again, Victor Robles. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Victor Robles.
Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. First offering on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
The batter,
Juan Soto to the plate now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there for strike 1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1.
That's the ball. Outside.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
1-0.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
With a traditional.
Bottom of the inning now. Next will be the designated hitter, Mike Moustakas. He struck out and popped out in his two previous trips.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. And it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. At the plate, Joey Votto. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I know it's a day game, but these guys better wake up. He's on point today, throwing a lot of exploding stuff, darting and diving all over the strike zone.
A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman. Here it comes. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Eric Thames. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Eric.
Amir Garrett's been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Now pitching for the Reds, number 50, Amir Garrett.
First offering on its way.
0-1.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Senzel brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 for him to this point. No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball called for strike 2.
0-2.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. And the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Into the upper deck and gone. Adam Eaton digging in next. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Now to the plate, Jesse Winker. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And Kendrick will make the play on it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
2 strikes.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
The batter number 50.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Two and 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Digging in, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The catcher, number 28, Kurt Suzuki.
He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Chopped up the line to first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
The batter, number 7.
Digging in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he falls behind 0-2. One out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired. 2 down now. Settling in now, Victor Robles. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Comes set and the 0-1.
That's high. That's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. In tight. Look out. That one sends him to the deck. It's ball 3.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters. So
line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
2-1.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Lifted down the line in left, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Standing in now, Eugenio Suarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Got a piece. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's the ball.
Max Scherzer in line for the victory, barring a late collapse here. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full. Grounded to short. Turner has it. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here.
Now batting.
Standing in, Mike Moustakas, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. From the belt, the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
He pulls this one into right, but this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, he didn't even break a sweat in this one. 3 pitches, he gets the out, and heads to the clubhouse to celebrate. Can't do much better than that.
A 2-0 finish today. The Nats took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Max Scherzer pitches well enough to get the W. Luis Castillo racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 2 runs on just 2 hits, 1 error. They left no runners on base. For the Reds, no runs.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cincinnati Reds and the Washington Nationals. Coming to the plate now, Nick Senzel. He will lead this one off today. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Just a perfect afternoon for baseball. 80 degrees under clear blue skies. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Nick Senzel becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to third. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away. Ready now, Eugenio Suarez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. From the stretch.
One ball, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is gone. Nick Castellanos now.
The left fielder.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
That is it.
In now, Mike Moustakas. And Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Nationals.
Now here it comes. And a fastball's in there for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Here. No ball, 2 strikes.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
The center fielder, Victor.
Pitch on the way.
Robles.
Ball 1.
No, that's it.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-0 to the Nationals center fielder. That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Now the pitch.
That's in. Ball.
Juan Soto waits on deck. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Victor Robles becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. And right into the shift. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Joey Votto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No ball, 1 strike.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he got him swinging. Joey Votto goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 2-2. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. First pitch on its way.
That missed. That's the ball. 1-0.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Leading off the inning, Howie Kendrick, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Eric Thames. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Back up the middle. Galvis has it. And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Starlin Castro will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-0.
Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Count is even at 2-2 to Starlin Castro.
This offense just doesn't look like they came to play today. Ugly swing after ugly swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will at the plate, Kurt Casale, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Lined but speared on a hop. So 1 gone now in the Cincinnati third, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1, well below the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, number 44.
So now to the plate, Aristides Aquino, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. He's set. Now the pitch. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
2-1 the count. Has a look. Now the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
The left fielder, number 2, Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Hit high and deep to left field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now that designated hitter, Mike.
To the plate now, Mike Moustakas, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman, number
Striding in once again, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
The batter, number 3.
Digging in to try it again, Freddie Galvis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So next for the Nationals is the designated hitter, Adam Eaton. And they are squarely into chip-away mode, looking at a 6-0 deficit already in this one. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first.
Batting it, the first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman. Eaton on at first, nobody out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. All even now, 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring in the catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Not in time as he steals second. The 0-1 delivery. Runner's on his way to third. And it's fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Runner breaks for third. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Runner goes for third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
The batter, number 7.
So a man at third here with 2 gone. And in the bat is Trey Turner. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. From the belt, the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fouled away. The men on third with 2 down. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Center fielder, number 16, Victor Robles.
Victor Robles digging in now. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is in there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. That makes it a 6-2 game.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto. And there he goes towards second. Grounded fouled off to the right side. He'll try it again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. Digging in, Jesse Winker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
One of the big keys to pitching well is getting ahead early on, and it's been far from that for this guy so far. Less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Thames is there to put it away for route number 1. So striding forward now, Kirk Casale hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. Nick Senzel is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
6 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fouled off. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Ready for another shot now. Aristides Aquino comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. First and second now, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Eugenio Suarez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Sharp ground ball to third. Castro's got it. On to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. So striding in, Juan Soto is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Behind 0-2 now. And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Howie Kendrick. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and Kendrick is gone. 2 away now. So two are gone now in the Nationals' fourth. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And this will be fouled away. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now. Thames behind 1-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Casale recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, Nicholas Castellanos. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
Hey, the difference in this one, they lead by 4. Go back to this guy's previous AB, a towering grand slam that knocked in 4 runs.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thames has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding forward now is the DH, Mike Moustakas. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-1 home. This is line to left. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Adam Eaton digging in next.
Eaton.
As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Hard on the ground toward short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Now batter, first baseman.
At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman sent in the air out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. The throw is wild, and it gets away. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Set and the pitch. There goes the runner. Fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. Runner going a second time. And this one's in the dirt. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. And that top half of the 6th about to get started. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third.
the center fielder, number 33.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
1-1.
Nobody out, runner on first. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batter, catcher.
Into the box, Kurt Casale, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off. Runners at second and third here. Nobody out. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Nick Senzel. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Aristides Aquino. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, it's looking like he may be able to get out of this one after giving up 2 singles early.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping into the box, Juan Soto. No hits to this point. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. In now, Nicholas Castellanos. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
And he got him to chase after a bad one there. 2-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. This is to left field and deep off the bat of Castellanos. Left fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Mike Moustakas. Lined into right, a base hit. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Set. Here's the 0-1. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now for the Reds, Freddie Galvis. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. Only play to the pitcher covering, and the runner moves into second on the play. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jesse Winker. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Howie Kendrick, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals.
Right fielder, Eric.
Robert Stevenson takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 55, Robert Stevenson.
To the plate now, Eric Thames. A line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Stepping up now, Starlin Castro. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he wound up getting thrown out. But he hit the ball well, and he'll look to do the same thing again right here, boys. It was unfortunate for him and the team the way that play ended, but it was a nice swing.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon from the stretch. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. In now, Kurt Casale. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The catcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Swings through it for strike number 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Nick Senzel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point, and he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Kendrick squeezes it for out number 2. So stepping in, Aristides Aquino. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Oh, and this deflects right off him. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. And he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning. Pitch on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. So the Nats lineup turns over, and to the plate, Trey Turner. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in and looking for more, Eugenio Suarez. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He went down on strikes last time up.
The center fielder, Victor.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Galvis is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often.